All right, we are live. Anime Nights, episode 33. First time hosting. My name is Debo, son of DA. And yeah, this is gonna be our show for the night.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Well,
Yes,
my
yes.
name is MMA Crease. I'm part of For the Homies podcast. If you guys already know, here to help out Da Junior. Like he said, he a little nervous, but don't worry, we got you, man. We got you. We got
Yes,
you.
sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Yeah, casual reviewer here. You know how I do. Just be part of DA's office here, just giving my aspect on the normie, anime vision of things. So I'm still kind of new to this. I'm learning from everybody else here on the panel, but I just love the anime. I love the culture. I love the way it makes me feel watching it. So it's just good entertainment, and I'm
Yeah.
just here to talk about that.
That's
Yeah,
what's up.
absolutely.
I think
I'm
I
sure you
think there's
guys
gonna
already.
be. Yeah. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, man.
No, you're good. You're good. I was just saying, for the people joining in, I'm sure you guys may or may not already know. DA, he was at Anime Expo all day, so he's gonna here go Brandon. Yeah, so he's gonna be taking the rest of the night off, catching up on sleep. He's been up all day, but yeah.
As he should. As he should.
Yeah.
Brandon,
What up, Brandon?
welcome.
Gentlemen, how are you tonight?
This is the OG
Doing all
right
right.
here. This is the guy right here.
Yes,
Need to know anime information, you go to Brandon.
Yeah,
Got
oh
you.
yeah.
for real.
his top
So-
10. His top 10 will just put our top 10 to like shame or whatever. He's like,
It's a
"Ah,
shame,
man, you
yeah.
guys-"
Well, you
You
never
guys
know
Really,
about
Brandon's
that.
top 10 is really top 20. So
Yeah,
yes, about
it very
20
well
of
could
that.
be. But Debo, it's good to meet you, man. Your father
Good to
talks
meet
very
you.
highly
Appreciate
about
it.
you, so I'm glad to be here with you today. And yeah, let's have a great stream. There's lots of good stuff to talk about. Some good stuff so far this season, and one show that literally just made me want to throw up.
Oh
Already.
Lord.
Yeah.
Season just started too.
Yep. It's pretty rare for me to drop a show without even finishing an episode, but I dropped it and I'm glad I did because it was rather
Dang.
disgusting.
Oh
Already.
gosh.
We're going to hear about this.
Yeah, and
Well-
I know,
man.
I normally don't literally shit upon anything unless I
Yeah.
have reason. And this one, as I said, when we're ready to talk about it, I'll tell you, and I'll tell you the reason why. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think my reasoning is sound.
Okay. Well, we'll get ourselves started with the first topic of the night. So
Yeah,
everybody, since it's my first time, we're gonna go around and talk about our favorite top tens, like our own personal. I guess I'll start us off. And there's no particular order, just your personal top tens. Dragon Ball, that was one of the first animes that I was put onto by my cousin, who's doing the reactions with me, as well as my older brother. They were
Can't go wrong
playing
with
the
that. You can never go wrong
the
with Dragon Ball.
Tenkaichi games and whatnot. So yeah, we kind of just
Oh,
got
nice.
into watching it from there. Yeah. That would be the first one. Kind of gonna jump far into the future now. I gotta go with Demon Slayer. It's actually my current favorite. It's-
Yeah.
That's the
It has solid animation, really good.
yeah. I mean, I know that some people
Yeah.
bag on the story.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cliche story or whatever, and that's
Yeah.
fine. But the animation was really what caught
Yeah.
my eye, and I was just like, wow, like this is
yeah,
crazy.
it does have really good animation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's undeniable, great animation. Like I even got it all like right back here or whatever. Like I got
Right.
I pretty much got almost the whole all the seasons so far up to date until I get the movie. Yeah.
And that's coming out soon too. Pivoting from there, I want to go. I don't know if you guys are into like sports animes, but Haikyuu is one that I'm pretty fond of.
Mhm.
Then
Yeah, Haikyuu is good.
Yeah, I liked Haikyuu. I liked Kuroko's basketball, but that one didn't make the top 10 list. Hunter x Hunter is probably my top 3, probably maybe number 4.
Mm.
As I just really try to like find my way through the list. I got to figure out where everything sits. But My Hero, that was one that my dad actually put me onto, and I was like, wow, like he found this before I did. You know, this was a nice little newer anime that dropped when he was first getting into anime.
It's pretty much if you love the X-Men, if you love Justice League, it's the Japanese version of it. Like
basically,
if you love superheroes, I recommend that you watch that. Give it to a friend that just like, you know, if they're like into the MCU or the DCU or whatever, and they're trying to get into anime, that's the next one. Like the My Hero Academia.
Absolutely.
Yeah, easily.
I think I'm at 5 right now. Number 6, I think I would say Death Note. Death Note was one of the ones I up till when?
Yeah, the whole thing, you're only up till a certain point.
So some people, you know, stop watching after like 24, 25 episodes.
I like it all. I'm gonna be honest.
I liked it all though. Yeah, I liked it all. It was all pretty it was pretty entertaining from start to finish, in my opinion. It did have a shift, you know, like the story, the way the story was told, characters, it was a bit of a shift, but I liked it.
I think it's just Batman. I think it's just the Batman versus the Joker Japanese style, man. I think it was like really. I think that's how I feel. Like that's how
in a way, yeah, because neither one of them really seemed to have like the most moral stance of justice. It was kind of just like, nah, fuck you, I'm gonna outsmart you, and then other way, you know, around is like, no, like you didn't outsmart me, I outsmarted you.
I mean, like, come on, it was the prep time. It was the prep time. Like,
that's what it was, really.
Without giving up too much, it was the prep time that sealed it for
too
me.
much.
Like, yep, this is Batman versus.
Show been out for 2 decades.
This is Batman. This is Batman versus the Joker. Okay, like, you know.
Yeah. No. That's another one that is really just high on my list. I think that's actually for sure top 3. Dr. Stone comes in.
Oh yes,
I'm very big on Dr. Stone. I haven't even finished it all the way. I haven't even finished it, but it's just from what I did, you know, see. I think I'm like wrapping up season 2, but man, like I was just like, this is a masterpiece. Like the way that. What was that?
No, I was gonna say, if you love science or whatever, like, or if you're into the scientific community or whatever, like that, this is like, even scientists even said like, yo, this is really good, like, you know, for Japanese anime cartoon TV show or whatever, like, you know,
very informational.
Yeah,
absolutely. I think what won me over was just like, because I'm not like a brainiac in any way, but it was like, this thing is really teaching me a lot of stuff that could be useful should I ever find myself in some sort of super crazy crises that I need to know, you know, I need to know this stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool. What else am I missing? I don't know if you guys have seen Erased. It's a nice 12, 13 episode anime, but it's a very like, it's like I think it's classified under a thriller, but it's a very short.
Yeah, I've seen Erased. I've seen it.
Science. It's a very short psychological kind of.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen Erased.
That's
a good one too.
Cat and mouse with a kid who's going back and forth in time, trying to figure out what happened in the past. Yeah, I like that one. I think that's 8. Tokyo Revengers is going to be number 9. I don't know if you've seen Tokyo Revengers.
I've seen it. It was like I watched it all, but I wasn't really a fan of it. However,
not too much of a fan.
Yeah.
I mean that's fair. I was a big fan of it though.
I apologize. My weebling decided to take a picture with the camera that she bought for her 17th birthday and just showed me. It's like, really, kid?
No, it's fine.
It's all right. Keep going.
And to wrap it up, I think this is one that most people probably got into, you know, growing up. Pokemon.
You got to catch them all.
Yeah, that was one of the only animes that, like, when the animation style changed so drastically, that's like when it lost me. Like usually that doesn't happen. Like usually like I'm already so used to the storytelling, the characters that I can stick around. But I think it was like 2019. I forget when it was, but they brought out Sun and Moon maybe 2017, I think. It lost me. I was like, dude, what am I watching? Like it just looks like it looked like it was downgrading, and this is like for kids kind of thing. And I mean all anime in a way is for kids, but yeah. Other than that, you know, the first good couple of little regions they went to, that's a hot run for me.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, if someone else wants to drop their top 10s, a little more niche anime, I'm sure I'll hear on this list if anybody else wants to.
Alpha and Omega just dropped one because he's being a smartass. Boku no Pico.
Oh no,
Alpha and Omega, no.
Do not look that up. Do not look that up. Please do not look that up.
I'm obligated. Oh
no, don't do it. Don't for the sake of your sanity and your brain. Don't do it.
And the FBI. I'm gonna put it that way. Like, don't do it.
Yeah, and the FBI is
that bad.
Yeah,
it's pretty questionable. Like, I'll just say that. Yeah, like don't do it. It's a horrible prank. Fuck you, Justin. By the way, like, you know, shout out to my boy Justin. But fuck you on that one. Like, you know, but Brandon, do you want to go or do you want me to go?
Yeah, I guess I can. If you want me to go ahead and go, I can do that. And then say a lot of the stuff is a lot newer. And I will say this: the show that did help bring me back into anime after about a 20+ year absence was My Hero Academia. Absolutely.
Okay.
I've got everything up through season 5 on Blu-ray. The first 3 movies. I don't have the manga other than the first volume, but that's in the works eventually. So I would have to say, My Hero Academia. And I'm glad that it actually, out of all the manga and the shows that have ended over the past 6 years or so, it's about the only one that didn't completely fall flat on its face and get curb stomped. Yeah. So, and I don't mean to cut you off, but I just don't understand, like, how does anime just take such a drastic like plummet once it's reaching the climax? Like, so many stories have been like, so many stories have finished, and everybody's just like, wait, that's it? Like, that's what we were left with? Like, part of it. Yeah. I haven't even like finished Demon Slayer. I don't know what happens like past the Infinity Castle movie that just came out last year. Yeah. I don't know anything past that, but I know, like, I've heard things about the ending, and I'm like, oh man, don't tell me like it's weak, you know? It's not the worst out of them, but it's like Oshinoko. It literally ended like ass. It's the same with Chainsaw Man, but with that one, that's more infighting because of the studio that he was with and having issues with people, and they said finally no, he didn't want to work with them, so he had to end it, and he ended it in the worst way possible. And there's a few others that are in that same boat. For whatever reason, they have this problem of not being able to stick the landing, which I'm hoping isn't the case for Berserk. And I think that one will be fine, because what I've seen come out since Kentaro Miura's death, he struggled with it, but his friend that has taken over, I think, is going to stick the landing. I hope so. But as far as shows, My Hero is definitely one of my 10. It may be a normie anime, but it's a damn good one. It really does personify the modern shonen. It really does. So,
and if you like superheroes, it's good.
Yeah, it is really good. And it does have a great story, and it does have it has good values in it of being an upright citizen, standing up for what's right, doing everything within your power to protect the innocent. And sometimes people die doing that. It sucks, but that's truth. And there's a lot of death in it. As far as going back in time because I can.
Right.
Ooh, which one should I pull out of the hat? Okay.
Got a super chat here. Everett Randolph, $5.
Yes.
Fist of the North Star and Old Country Bumpkin are great. Watched the first 10 episodes yesterday. Thanks, Brandon, for the recommendations.
You betcha.
Man, you know your stuff. Appreciate the
both of those
$5, man.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the support. And yeah, the new Fist of the North Star is Manga Accurate Plus. I've got a friend of mine. His name is the T-Shirted Historian. He's got me beaten age, and he knows that inside and out. He's been doing video essays on it for quite a while.
Oh, wow.
It is as close to perfection as you're going to get in an adaptation from an era where the men were men, the women were women, and the wasteland will kill you. And it don't give a fuck about anything. It will kill you. And it exemplified everything. It is such a good series. I'm glad it's getting a second season. With where it ended off, it's about 3.5 volumes in. As far as that one, I do like it. I really do like Fist of the North Star, but I don't think I'm going to pull that one out of my hat. I am going to split this one between 3. Okay. Ranma, 1/2, because I love Rumiko Takahashi. Yu Yu Hakusho, even though I haven't finished it, I do love it. And I have to give this a shout out because it's one of the few OVAs that had the manga come later. And that's the original harem, Tenchi Muyo. Because I got to have my Ryoko. Ryoko is primo waifu material.
You and Vagabond, man. You and Vagabond. Like, you and every single time, you and Vagabond. Like, yo, man, Tenchi Muyo. I'm like, really? Really?
I love Tenchi. Well, it came out just at the right time for me. So yeah. I'll split those ones. As far as the sports one, Hijami no Ippo. To me, that's an easy one.
Yes.
That's an easy one.
Valid.
Let's see here. As far as mecha, I don't do a ton of mecha. And I can't, you see, if I start talking mecha, then I have to talk Bravern, and then I get labeled the Yaoi King. So no, I'm not talking Bravern. No Bravern. Let's see. What else do I really, really like? Oh. Did I got to go through the list? I'm looking through the list because there's been so many recently that I've really, really liked. I have to put Freyrin up there.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Freyrin's a must.
I forgot about Freyrin. Oh
Mushoku Tensei is a must.
I forgot about Freyrin.
I did.
Let's see. Apothecary Diaries.
Yes.
Is a must.
Yeah, that's a new one. Yeah, I love the new one.
I haven't seen it, but
it's pretty good, man.
It's good.
It's pretty good.
A Sentence of a Bookworm. Yeah. Assassination Classroom. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's one that I've seen to completion, and I did enjoy the crap out of it.
It's really
and
sad.
If I have to do, I think I've got a few more. As far as more recent, I don't think it gets enough love, but it really should. Shangri-La Frontier.
So I started it, and I sometimes have a problem, keeping up with like animes when I'm like watching a lot of animes at a time, and I dropped it. I didn't even mean to drop it, but I have not picked it back up. So I mean,
I think you'd enjoy it if you did it, because we're getting a 3rd season here soon. Okay. I have to also say Spy Family, because it's Spy Family. It's just so good.
Spy Family. Yeah.
And as far as the show that probably will never end, but maybe sooner than later,
Stacy.
Yeah. I have to put One Piece in there. I have to put One Piece.
But Brandon, you forgot about your boy. You ain't gonna put Helsing on there, man? Like,
well, of course, Helsing Ultimate's a given.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
it's a given.
I was about to say, like, I'm gonna speak up for Brandon a little bit. Like, where's Helsing at and everything? Wait a minute, like,
Yeah. Gotta go Ultimate. It's the way. There's so many good ones, but as far as what I tend to gravitate towards these days, almost all of it's fantasy. All the fantasy stuff, either European fantasy, Japanese fantasy. Those are the shows that I typically tend to like the most these days, which is strange because, Ghost in the Shell would have been at one point probably my perfection.
Yeah.
But that's me.
I guess I'll go next. Okay, so I don't want no judgment here, but out of my I do like my magical girl anime. I do love Sailor Moon, aka
nothing wrong with that.
Or Serena. Don't matter if you're from old school Sailor Moon fan to new school and
Randolph with the $2. Hokuto Shinken is invincible.
Yep. Hokuto Shinken.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
appreciate it too. Thank you.
So definitely Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon. Yeah, that's good. Sailor Moon. Like I put that at my number 10.
I've got the first season of it in the first movie. on Blu-ray. So
I got like the first 4 on Blu-ray. Season 5 is on Blu-ray. Like it should be coming in on Sunday. So I got it all
Nice.
on Blu-ray. Nice.
He's a real fan.
Oh yeah, man. Like I met the new school voice actor and the old school voice actor. I actually met all three. I met all 3 of the people that did the voice for Usagi or Serena, if you were watching it during the 90s or whatever. Number 9, if you like a little bit of comedy in your life, the one that the original twerker himself, Mr. Shin-chan, like I love me some Shin-chan. I love that it is Japanese South Park. I freaking love that anime right there. Like I love Shin-chan.
What is it? It's called Shin-chan?
Shin-chan.
Shin-chan. It is like
it's messed up.
It is messed up. It is basically Japanese South Park, and it's hilarious.
Very
like,
messed up.
It is very messed up. And like I know some people have their English versus sub. They watch it in English. Watch it in the first like 2 seasons in English, like from the Funimation cast. They are unbound. They are freaking hilarious. This is when they were like non-PC or whatever. Like they just didn't care or whatever.
All right, yeah.
Like they were unhinged. Like, and you'll recognize all the voices or whatever. So yeah, Shin-chan is number 9. Number 8. I think it's basic bitch anime, but I love my basic bitch animes every once in a while. I love Cowboy Bebop at number 8. Like I love Cowboy Bebop. Can never go wrong with Spike Spiegel. Yeah, love Spike Spiegel. Number 7. This is where I like a little bit of slice of life or whatever. So I'm gonna go with High School Host Club or whatever. I love that anime. At first, I didn't like. At first, I wasn't gonna give it a chance. Aura, High School.
The Aura on High School Host Club.
Yeah.
It's got Vic in it, so it's good.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna watch it at first, but it was one of my female friends that just kept on bugging me about it, and like it was during it was during like Anime Matsuri, like there was like a open watch party, and like how sometimes there'll always be somebody that has a big old random screen of anime on or whatever, and she said like, listen, that's High School Host Club. I was like, just at least watch one episode. Okay, I sat down and watched one episode, and I said like, damn, I like that shit. Let me go ahead and get that. Like, it's like
I feel you there. Yeah, I feel you there.
I was like, man, I like this shit. Like, like voice acting was peaked, the comedy is peaked or whatever, and it's just a solid, fun story. But if I had to give out one sports anime, then it will have to be Kono no Basket or whatever. Like, I love that. I love basketball or whatever. Or like Nipo, like for my sports watch. But like we got Hunter x Hunter, that's my number 6. Chainsaw Man, number 5. Black Lagoon, number 4. JJK.
Someone just mentioned
3.
Black Lagoon in here too.
Yeah. JJK is my number 3. Like out of like all the new school anime, I love JJK or whatever. Like, I love the animation style. I love the characters or whatever. I know the ending ain't supposed to be that good, but I don't care. I just like, it's one of those things of like, I just like the characters, man. Like, I think, especially, oh boy, that be calling everybody a monkey is freaking hilarious.
Oh shit.
The number 2, of course, Dragon Ball, and then number 1, Yu Yu Hakusho. Automatically Yu Yu Hakusho is number 1. Like, it's like my favorite anime. It's like it was that one anime outside of Dragon Ball where you just watch Adult Swim for the first time or whatever, and you're just like, oh shit, this is anime. This is anime right here. So this is like you feel you ain't supposed to be watching this when you're like a kid and everything, but you just know,
right?
Like, oh yeah, this is where it's at. my boy Yusuke Urameshi, Kuwabara, Hiei, and Kurama, man. I call them the big four of anime or whatever. And and like me and your dad always says, like the Dark Tournament is the best shonen tournament of all time. I don't care what you think. If we have to compare, it already lost. So there we go. I'm done with that. Done with my top 10.
A lot of
I
inspiration.
do have to admit the Red Ribbon Army hat is good.
Appreciate it, man. I love me the Red Ribbon Army, man.
Oh yeah.
I mean, let me see. I'm gonna spit mine out. I don't know if I really have 10 because I'm kind of new to the game still. So
yeah,
I'm gonna stay with the ones that I started off watching young. I don't know if y'all would consider this an anime. I'm gonna say Speed Racer. I was always a big Speed Racer fan.
Yeah, that's like the OG.
I love the stories that they had. It just made me laugh. After that, I would have to say Fist of the North Star. That's one of my favorite ones as well. The anime version of Street Fighter. I think that's when it came out, like in 92, 91, 92, around that
time. The movie? Yeah.
Yeah, like the movie one.
Yeah, mid-90s, and it's bloody fantastic.
It's still peak today.
I'll have to say Frieren, of course. That's always going to be up there. I got my poster back there. Sakamoto, you see him back there as well. That's one of my
Sakamoto days.
Yep, that's a good one.
Sakamoto days. I'm also a big fan of it's on the tip of my tongue. Senses to Be a Hero. That's one of my favorites right now. And what else? Drop of Gods. That's my favorite anime. I love the storyline. That first season was excellent. So I don't know if you've seen that one yet, but the Drops of God. That's
Drops of God. Oh,
yes,
yeah. I just finished watching the 13th episode where they got the fourth apostle, and man, you want to talk about tear jerk? The manly tears are a must with that show. If you watch that and you don't have the manly tears, yeah.
And then somebody just put it in a chat. Voltron. That's always up there.
There you go.
You can't go wrong with Voltron or whatever. Like
no,
those are good animes right there, man. What are you talking about? Like that's good. Like,
well, like I said, I'm still new to it. I'm still opening up my mind to different ones. I'm trying to, see different things, different aspects of anime, not just action all the time. I want to be able to get into, a little bit of the rom-com if I can, the dramatic ones, like,
absolutely.
So Rampage, Ramparts of Ice. That's a good one on Netflix. Like I just finished watching the final episode, I think it's on episode 14. I think it's the final episode or whatever, but that's a good slice of life one right there. I love that one so far or whatever.
Some excellent choices. Excellent all around. There's only one that I cringed at. Only one.
Which one?
And that was Chainsaw Man because I thought it was ass. So
no,
that's the only one. The only one.
We were not talked down on Chainsaw Man. Okay, especially Miss Makima, we will not talk down on her. Like, okay, all right.
Yeah, you start talking the Makima, and the Makima Sims will come out and start trying to heal you. So yeah.
Brandon, you better get to running. They're on the way.
All right, Stacey, what's your top 10? What you got? But it's Stacey, we are frozen.
Let's see. If I had to give my 10, I don't know why. The signal was working good for the past few days, man.
You're good. You're good.
Let's see. Starting at number 10, more commonly recent. Ari Ferretta from Commonplace to World's Strongest. I love that anime. I think it needs to be done better, but it's pretty good. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. I don't know why. It's just that slime motif kind of hits with me.
The ultimate negotiator, man.
Let's see.
It's fire.
I want to say Sentence to Be exactly. Sentence to Be a Hero. That definitely caught me by surprise. Pure fantasy. I have to go with Frieren. Thank you, Angel. You were the one who got me into that one. Let's see, that's what 4. That's the original Gundam that got me into it. And I was like, wait a minute, let me get this straight. You got martial artists walking around with Gundams and copying their moves. I'm like, yes, please. Gundam with Street Fighter? Yes, please.
Right.
G Gundam.
Let's
G
see,
Gundam. Yeah.
Gundam
G
Wing.
Gundam. Yeah.
Of course, Dragon Ball. Yep. Naruto. I want to say Hunter x Hunter. And for that 10th one, I gotta go Outlaw Star.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. That's a man of culture right there. Like, I love me some Outlaw Star or whatever. It is Guardians of the Japanese Guardians of the Galaxy or whatever. I mean, that's like the best way I could explain it, or whatever. But you know,
I guess
Everybody
I
got
could pull out an
a
honorable mention and say the Slayers.
oh yes, oh yeah. My honorable mention will be probably like Roni Kenshin or whatever. You can never go wrong with Kenshin.
Oh, that's a good pull.
Yeah, like, you can never go wrong with Kenshin.
Man, I should have thought of those too.
Yeah, the more you start going down the rabbit hole, the more you're just like, okay, yeah, I do like Death Note. Oh yeah, I do like that one. Yeah, I do like that one. Man, I like that one too. Like, I forgot about that one. Ah, man,
Right.
You try, because if you watch so many animes, you tend to forget them or whatever, because you want to also have a current list too. Like you're still trying to have your new horizon or whatever. So you know, that's what I was trying to like mix it up a little bit with mine or whatever. So you know.
Nice to see you too. Appreciate it, Captain Garantina. All right. Let's talk about something new that's dropping. We got Solo Leveling movie. I guess it was a premiere at the Anime Expo panel, if I'm not mistaken. They gave us a little teaser. I don't know if you guys have all been caught up in all that jazz with Solo Leveling. Personally, I haven't, but I do know that it's hot. You know, from what I have seen, I like it. So we'll just take a quick little watch of this trailer, and you know, we'll talk about it from there.
Oh, it looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look good.
考えたことがある。この力も結果も。
I don't think we have
It's
subtitles.
not me, it's the system. I swear.
This is live action, right?
Nah.
Yeah.
疑いを覆い隠して。
It must be.
生きていく日々を失ったものを気づかせない。いや、
Oh,
目を背けていただけだったのか。
the Koreans.
安寧が何も生み出さないことは分かっている。綺麗事の希望も結局何ももたらさない。
Yo, that art is crazy good.
Yeah.
あの日の悲鳴がまだどこかで響く。痛みが進めと促してくる。
Amazing.
Wow.
Amazing what you can do with the budget.
俺は
Perfect.
Yeah.
成長するしかないのだから。
That is crazy.
They're cheap.
Put some
Yeah,
time,
good.
put some money into that. Hey, that's what
Yeah.
you get. That is
I mean,
go.
I got the first 2 seasons on Blu-ray right here, so you know, yeah, I like Solo Leveling. It's pretty good. However, I think it's pretty, you know, ain't the best thing that I've seen, but like, you know, I like it for what it is. However, yeah,
Yeah, I mean, not a whole bunch that, like I said, I can really give on it, and just because I'm not all the way caught up. But I mean, it's a nice story. It's a nice story. I guess the concept isn't one that I was too familiar with, if at all, really. But yeah, I mean that trailer was pretty beautifully like animated.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that's as good as it gets.
yeah.
I thought it was live action for the first like 30 seconds.
Me too. I mean, also with like, and you know, I don't hate Solo Leveling. Obviously, I own it or whatever. It's, you know, because we keep on getting new anime fans every year. You kind of have to, you kind of have to how could I say this? I always got. You have to let them down slowly when you say that you think that the anime is just all right because you watch too much stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah.
like, you know, like some people take offense when you just say, like, I mean, it's all right. Like, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
Yeah. You don't start them off with Boku no Pico.
I haven't even, you know, hey man, I guess I gotta check it out one time just to see.
No,
Really
do not do that.
Don't save your brain. Don't do it.
Don't do it. No, seriously. Don't do it. Like the FBI will look through your hard drive. Don't do it. Like
it's that bad. Oh yeah. Shit. All right. You got me. I won't do it.
Yeah, good job. Good job. But yeah, when you just tell people solo leveling is all right, they just have like a twig in their brain, like dude, like why you think it's just all right? I mean,
you aren't even speaking English anymore.
It's like, I mean, I've seen this before. Like, you know, it's like
it's a recency bias problem, especially since 2020. It's become problematic in some respects. So no, solo leveling ain't bad. It's just not my bag, not my thing. There are other shows that I prefer to watch over it. So
I like the video game aspect of it. It just keeps me interested in that way, seeing him leveling up, the different ways he tries to level up. And then the personal storyline that he has, you know what I'm saying, with his family, you know, ties with his dad and, you know, his mom. So it's a lot of different things. Like, it's, like I said, it's not the greatest as far as story deep and like that, but it keeps me interested. There's enough action in it to keep me interested. It's enough. It's just, it feels like one of those movies, like let's say a Jason Statham movie. Like, you know what you're getting, you know what you're gonna see. It's just, it is what it is, and you walk out, you're like, okay, I'm satisfied with this.
It's action porn. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, let's just get to.
I mean, come on, dude. That fight scene in the end of season 2. Come on, dude. Like, come on, against those. And I'm not going to spoil it, but you know, it's just that fight scene alone. The way that they had it, it was just, to me, amazing, and it kept me interested. It kept me just like, wow, like, yeah, I'm waiting for the new one. They even had me get the solo leveling app. They have an app for solo leveling. Like, if you want to learn how to work out, you'd be able to do all the little workouts that they do on solo leveling, like, you know, the 100 push-ups, the 100, you know, crunches, like that. We're running 3 miles, and it just tracks it on your little phone. So, yeah, I'm a fan. I can admit it.
Yeah. I mean, like, story-wise, like you said, like, I think it's good for what it is. Like, and also it's a reverse isekai or whatever. So, like, I think that's another thing, because anybody that knows me, I'm not the biggest isekai fan, so it was kind of like cool to see do a reversal or whatever. But if I had to compare which one, like, because I know there's always this beef between the free run community and solo leveling community or whatever. Like, for some reason they be beefing or whatever. I like both, but like, I mean,
can't we all get
story-wise,
along?
I think free run is better or whatever. But you know,
yeah. Well, from a purely story standpoint, yes, it is absolutely better. From a action standpoint, no, it's not. It's obviously not. I've never understood the beefs between any of these various groups of people that like or extreme fandoms. I've never understood it. It makes no sense to me. But between the two, I'll take Freyrin.
Yeah,
because it's Freyrin's feet, and you know she's the step elf that gets stuck in the washer. So
do you and Vagabond like talk like, you know, like offline, like when I'm not around or something? Because like
no.
There you go with the feats, whatever, you weirdos. Like,
well, great minds think alike in some respects. Plus, I have an editor and co-host that likes to,
have fun. Got it.
Although I do have to make one more honorable mention. We're going to go back in time. Lupin the Third.
Yeah.
Lupin the Third. Absolute, across the board, all of it.
Oh, yeah. Lupin the Third. That one's good. I like that one, too.
Damn. Doesn't even crack your top 20. Dynamite.
Yeah, that's pretty harsh.
What doesn't crap? What doesn't crap?
Said Free Run is not even cracking his top 20. What?
I feel like I should.
I like both. Freewind is not better. That's sheesh.
Well, there are some people that don't care for its pacing because of the story style that it is. It's very deliberately different. So
yeah,
that's right.
I can understand that. And
I can understand it.
Yeah, I won't, I won't backhand you and tell you to go back to the street corner and make me more money. I'll just say I understand.
Okay, Dynamite, I could agree in the beginning it's slow. It does get slow, dude, but it's kind of like Lord of the Rings to me. Like Lord of the Rings is not exciting in the beginning. Like it's a lot of talk,
gotta give it time, yeah.
Like it takes its time. Like I don't know, yo. Like you just got to be patient. You know, some things, good things come to those that wait. So if you wait and you pay attention to it and you just look at the character and try to look at their aspect in regards to what they're seeing, because I just like the aspect of her being older than everybody else, but she knows that people are going to wither away, and she never got attached. So it's like now she's like, let me open up. Let me try to get attached. Let me try to learn something new. And it's like just seeing her open up is different, and it's something that's amazing to see, especially the way that they write it. So just give it a chance. Like I said, like everybody here says, it's not for everybody, but if you open up your mind a little bit and just take your time with it, you see. Treat it like a woman. Treat it like a fine woman. You don't want to rush it.
You don't want to rush the thing.
Absolutely.
I was gonna say with Freewind, like, cause like another thing about me, and I'm not really into the fantasy animes either, but Freewind, like, I gave it a chance. Shout out to my friend Jess, ABF's wife. Like, shout out to her or whatever. Like, she was the one that was telling me about this anime or whatever, and like, I had a chance to watch it or whatever, and like you guys said, it's a little slow at first, but I love storytelling. Like, if the story is good, I don't care what it is. Like, that's why I like Sailor Moon. The story is good. I don't care if it's magical girl anime. I don't care and everything. Like, the story is good. You got me. Like, you got me I'm a fan for life or whatever. And that's how I felt about Freewind. Like, with the first season, 28 solid good episodes of just like, her helping her friends or whatever. Like, her helping the new generation or whatever, because she outlives pretty much everybody. But like you said, like, she knew she messed up with her first skill. She says with this one, she says, I'm gonna get attached to this one. I have a chance to get attached to this one, and that's what I like about it or whatever. So that's what I love about Freewind or whatever. Like,
an exploration of humanity from a very, very extremely long-lived species. It's anytime that you have that type of storytelling, it's always going to be very unique, and I really do like it.
Now we are going to move on to the next topic, but before we do that, this caught my eye and I just had to talk about it tonight. We have a Sonic anime.
For all you Sonic fans out there, you're going to be loving
Sonic
this.
Anime.
Sonic anime.
Sonic was one of the first games. Sonic X, the cartoon. Like, man, that was one of the first things that I fell in love with. Sonic. So we got an anime for it.
And it looks absolutely gorgeous.
Look at the action scene.
And take my money.
Combo and Metal Sonic.
Is this a video game or a TV show?
This is an anime short.
Yeah, it's a short.
This was shown at AX, from what I understand.
Yeah, but man, oh my gosh. When I saw that, I said, wow. I haven't even watched it. I hadn't watched it. I was just like, dude, we have to talk about this. I just love the innovation, the way that, you bring a bunch of different little animated and sometimes even live stories, and you try to drag it into the anime scene. We saw, technically, I guess it's not really anime, but, Mario's been, hot, the Mario movies. They were hot over the last couple years. And just seeing like Sonic, I think Zelda's trying to do I think they're trying to do a Zelda like thing, although I think that's live action. But just, I don't know, the video game scene jumping into anime is something that I'm always excited about every time I see it, just because they're like, the worlds are close together but still far enough apart that the communities never really blend.
Yeah, I think I think Sonic, I like the animation style. That's another thing too. If the animation look good, I'm a fan for life. Like, good storytelling, good animation, you got me for life. That's why I love the Lion King so much. It's like, you got me for life.
Right.
Like, it's like, if you give me those two or whatever, at least one of those two, I'm a fan for life. So yeah, hopefully we could get like an anime like series, like maybe a mini series of that. I'll watch it or whatever,
Yes, indeed.
Now,
Yeah, I think it probably would happen. It's probably gonna be determined on the on how the trailer gets in terms of reception.
yeah,
I hope they make it. It looked really good.
it looked good. I mean, we can only dream, but yeah, no, I just thought I would share that. I saw it. I was like, dude, we have to see this. We have to talk about it. We will pivot to our next talking point. We have summer anime coming up. Brandon, if you want to take over at this point, this is
yes, my personal watch list. It's it is what it is. Way too many, but that's just how it rolls. So this season I had 2 shows that are returning. Of course, The Ascendance of a Bookworm, The Adopted Daughter of an Archduke, and The Drops of God. Fantastic. Watch them. You'll enjoy them. As far as new this season, or returning for this season, let's see. What have we got? Yes. Skeleton Knight in Another World Season 2. Skelly is fantastic. Cleavitus. Mushoku Tensei Season 3. Oh, yeah. We finally get to see our beloved redhead in grown-up form, ready to lay the smackdown on the dude that tried to kill her beloved. So, let's see. What more can I say? So deliciously evil. It's so good. If you haven't watched the Saga of Tanya the Evil, do yourself a favor. Take a day, binge it, binge the movie, binge Operation Pasta, and be prepared for absolute madness. This is so good.
So
as far as the rest,
I'm gonna try to binge through the first season so I can catch up and watch it.
Good choice. Only watch it in Japanese. Don't do the English. The English is bad. Japanese is fine.
Interesting. Okay.
As far as the shows that have started, there have been 5 that I have watched and 1 that I've dropped. So the 5. The Villager of level 999. It's an okay fantasy show. It's going to, something to watch that's fun. Nothing too serious. It's okay. It's good. The Exiled Heavy Knight knows how to game the system. This probably has the best animation in a TV series I have ever seen. With the fluidity. It is really good. Story-wise, pretty standard fare, semi-sorta isekai. No, not reincarnation, as opposed to a traditional isekai. But the class that he gets, that this world, the game that it's based upon, he knows the Heavy Knight is the best. It's a broken class, but because it's a broken class, it takes forever to get going. But in this world, when he gets that, he gets exiled. His father about beats the shit out of him, tosses his ass out. Yeah. I like this type of fantasy because at the end of the day, he's going to lay waste to him.
Brandon, before you go any further, is I've actually looked on the my anime list. Praise.
And say, Stacy, you're cutting in and out really bad there, man. It's really bad.
Yeah, you were going in and out, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might need to go camera off to free up some bandwidth if it's going to be stubborn like that button.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate it when it does that, but I like it. I kept it. Okay. I have a soft spot for weirdo romance type shows. Kaiju Girl Carmelise is as weird as it gets. She's basically a kaiju trying to live in the world, and she starts coming out of her shell, so to speak, when she finally has a boy that pays attention to her and doesn't think of her as a weirdo freak, and then turns into a big ass massive kaiju.
Oh.
So this was funny. This has all the homages to Godzilla in there, including the monster music when she starts busting out. I laughed. I think this one will be fun.
All right.
This one from today, The Frontier Lord, begins with 0 subjects. Once again, the type of fantasy type show that I really like. But what I think is different about this that I do like is the guy here is older. He's basically given land to be the lord over, which is just grassland. But there's let's say an indigenous tribe that's there, that's hidden. They hide themselves pretty well. She, the one with the blue horn, finds him, tries to, murder him. He gets taken to her, to the tribal leader. They have the ability to detect truth or falsehoods, and he shows how manly he is, and she absolutely just falls head over heels for him and wants to marry him and jump his bones by the end of the first episode. Oh. I like where this is going. This is the type of show that I do tend to enjoy. Now, a show that I thought was going to be potentially okay, but literally turned out to be absolute cat shit, was Chainsmoker Cat.
Oh, no.
Fucking awful. Terrible. Really? Oh, first 5 minutes. She's disgusting. She is the worst type of disgusting. The one who likes living in the literal shit and filth and piss and cigarette butts and all that. Take the worst smoker you've ever known, times it by 10.
Ooh.
Yeah. Now, the only redeeming thing for her is, when she's not disgusting, she's, let's say, bountiful. And within the first 5 minutes, there's a gag of the landlord coming up, busting in there because she dumped her ashtray with all the water and cigarette stuff on top of him after he had got done cleaning.
Oh.
And he pops a boner, goes downstairs to try to finish the job. And she ends up literally taking a shit in her toilet, and they show her taking the shit in the toilet. It was fucking disgusting. I couldn't get through the episode. It literally, you want to talk about a show that's about nothing and yet is so revolting at the same time? This one's it. It is banned. I will not touch it again. Will not.
I know Vagabond probably watch it. I know Vagabond is gonna probably still watch it, like the Jared Mofo. Like, I love you, Vagabond. Like, if you watch it, my guy, like,
I'm passing on this one.
Yeah, you're wise to pass on this one.
That's disgusting.
It was awful. It really truly is awful. And the shows that haven't started yet, A Livid
Alpha
Lady's
Omega
Guide to Getting Even,
my type of show.
Different
Opinion.
What was that?
I said Alpha Omega has a completely different opinion.
Oh, let's see. Where is he? Yes, it was unhinged, but it was gross. I mean, come on. We all, we've all seen Jackass. We know they'd like to play with shit, but that's funny. This was not. This was disgusting. I'm sorry, Alpha and Omega. I can't with this one. I just can't. I can't do it.
It's one of those things of where your traditional stuff just comes out a little bit. Like, you just don't want to see women playing with shit. Like, let's just be honest. You just like, you see women in a different light. Like, no, I don't want to see a girl take a shit. It's kind of fucking weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it was. When that happened, I
agreed, Fallen Angel.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all have our limits, absolutely.
20 years ago, I probably would have laughed my ass off at it. But now, after being married, having girls, no, I don't
guess,
know.
yeah.
I don't need that.
Yeah, I understand.
I guess you have a different perspective. Of,
Yeah, you have a
looking at
different
it.
perspective. It's like, it's
It would gross me out though. Like it would still gross me out, but yeah.
Well, if you've got the stomach for at least 5 minutes of it, you'll either laugh your ass off or you'll think it's disgusting.
I got limits myself. Me personally, I will probably not watch it. Like after you told me that or whatever, I'm definitely probably not gonna watch it because I don't like seeing people taking deuces. I don't even like.
I'm surprised they did it. Even with censoring the shit coming out of her, they still showed her squatting on the damn toilet doing that. It's like, why? They could have just had the sounds and do the usual cutaway. And it probably would have landed better, or
you could have had the pink swirl like they usually do, like the like the current. Everybody know don't everybody knows the pink swirl. Don't act all pure on here. Like everybody knows what the pink swirl is or whatever. If you're a Digimon fan,
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm
exactly.
Angel, just watch Digimon and look for a Digimon named Numamon, and you will see what he's talking about.
Oh Lord!
All you just have to say, just type in Digimon pink swirl, and you'll see what it is. Like
Yeah. Let's see, Ironwalk Jean. I do like a good cooking show. This one just looks like it's going to be unhinged, and I like the unhinged cooking show. Let's see, Forsaken. What was that?
I said like Food Wars.
I don't know if it's going to go quite to that extreme, but it just has it looks like it's just going to be fun. No, I love Delicious in Dungeon, and I didn't think I'd like it, but I watched Bartender, The Glass of God from 2024, and I've also started watching its predecessor from 2006. You want to talk about drastic differences in story styling, how it's told, and how the art is. Yeah, that's a bit of a twist. Now let's see what else. The Forsaken Saintess and her foodie road trip in another world. Yeah, it's isekai trash, but damn it, it's gonna be fun. Hasori-san still wants to fight in the next life. Yeah, why not? Young ladies don't play fighting games. Yeah, it's queerbait, but that's all right. If you like that type of stuff, you're going to love it. Let's see. From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman, love it. Ghost in the Shell, this is going to be this is going to be one of those shows that's going to probably get poorly rated, but that's because the more modern, less than 2020 anime and people don't get it.
The new fans,
they won't get it.
Yeah,
I feel like it's gonna be like very like heavily I guess watched, maybe dare I say respected by the people that saw it when it first came out though.
If you're a veteran of anime, you're gonna respect Ghost in the Shell. You're gonna you have a homage for Ghost in the Shell, And by the way, if you have the movie, just watch the DVD. Do not get the transfers of the 4K or Blu-ray. Is god awful. But yeah, just
I'll have to compare. I've got the 4K and I've got my original 90s DVD release.
Bro,
of that. I'll have to look at it.
Bro, when you you're gonna see the difference. Yeah, they took out a lot of the grain, man, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the transfer at all. I thought it was just utter garbage or whatever, in my opinion, or whatever. But yeah, if you have a chance, go watch it, dude. Compared the 4K to the DVD, I just tell you, just watch. If you have your DVD, that's the best version of it. To be honest with you,
sounds good to me. Cleavitus, of course. Skelly. Sparks of Tomorrow. Now this one, Sci-Fax.
Hold on. What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing tonight? Have any of you guys been out to Anime Con this weekend?
So I have unfortunately been working. I cannot get the weekend off, but I will try to go tomorrow.
Right on. Hey, by the way, hi Debo. You must be DA's son. I have not met you. Yes. What's going on, brother? I am the unnecessarily loud white dude who's on your dad's stream all the time. It's crazy out here. but at the same
Trust
time,
me,
much
we
love,
know.
much respect. Yeah, no, if he doesn't know me, he will
Absolutely.
now. Like, what's going
Yeah,
on?
no, I watch the streams, yeah, so I'm familiar. It's nice to officially meet you.
Okay. I love it. No,
And
I
he's
wanted to
not
go
wrong
out.
about any of that.
Yeah, nothing I said was a lie. It was all factual. But no, I actually wanted to get tickets for this thing, and apparently it was actually oversold, and I couldn't get tickets. So it would have been cool to come hang out, maybe meet Name, well, I mean, I've met your dad a few times. We've hung out a few times. Well, like we've hung out. You've seen us do live streams or live theater reactions. Sorry, I'm being so verbose and like being ridiculous right now, but I just got done watching a movie, and I want to come in here with an anime spirit.
There you go. Love the energy.
Let's go.
Did you
But
watch
anyways,
Supergirl?
hopefully. Oh yeah. No, so sadly, if I did, I wouldn't have came in here with half the fucking verbose that I did right now. I would have been, I would have came in here and been like, does anyone have a shovel so I can dig a bigger hole to bury that fucking thing? Because that thing was garbage. What are we talking about? Like that was terrible.
The only way I'll see that. The only way I'll see that movie again is if someone pays me.
Oh, dude,
I don't think you could pay me enough to watch that.
Dude, I've literally dug out trenches for fucking septic tanks that had more color in that movie. Like, and and that's not that is not a good thing. That is not a good thing. I'm gonna tell you right now. Like, just visualize that. Really put it in perspective.
I'd rather not.
And you know what? That movie has less color. Like oh my god, is disgusting. Is bad. Don't do it. Don't visualize it. Don't do any of it. It's bad, dude. It's oh god.
Yep. Bad in the bad way.
I've heard enough negatives. So hey, man. You got my word. I won't go.
Right on. Hey,
Good,
well,
man.
Debo, great to meet you and great to see you. Hopefully everything on the stream is going great tonight. Obviously I'm ridiculous, but at the same time, I know you guys have topics and everything to go about. I will weigh in when I can. I just wanted to be ridiculous for a minute, which is what I did, and I will shut up. So you guys have a good one. I will weigh in while I can.
Yeah, absolutely.
Took them long.
I've got 2 left. Sparks of Tomorrow.
I tried.
This one is set in 1907, and it's got a bit of a steampunk vibe to it. I'm looking forward to seeing what this does, because we don't typically get shows set in this era, so that'll be interesting. And last but not least, this one won't suck because they're not going to do what the other show did. Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You. Another good adult story that isn't that doesn't involve the hentai or scat play.
Okay,
no scat play.
So it sounds like a few of you guys have actually watched this. So I got Crunchyroll maybe about 3 weeks ago. I've been caught up on a bunch of anime that I wasn't really caught up on because a bunch of the sites that I was watching it on went down. That one keeps coming up as like a highly recommended one. Do you actually recommend it? Like,
I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, the actual season hasn't started yet.
I'm much of so I'm much more of a, like, say, an isekai or at least like an action kind of person. Is this going to be something I would be interested in? I'm just curious. I'm actually genuinely interested. I'm curious because I keep seeing it every time. It's within the first 3.
Do you like slice of life?
To be fair, not really. But at the same time, if they're good enough, I will give it a shot. And especially if 5 people on this panel say yes, and you guys are all watching it, I will watch it.
I mean, I'm gonna eventually watch it because I'm a sucker for slice of life animes. Like, I've been watching a lot of them like lately.
See, I'm not. I know. I've been kind of into the isekai, like action oriented, something like I know it's ridiculous. They're just I've actually kind of been liking where it's like, I died and now I'm here, but they actually don't explain anything about their life. They're just like, I'm a ridiculous person. And I'm like, something about that is hilarious to me. And I find it entertaining. Like Villager 999 or whatever. I just tried that one out. There's only 2 episodes out. And I'm like, I'm like, this is kind of more my speed. I mean,
Yeah.
sure, I'm pretty basic, but like it works for me.
Well, right now I'm currently watching ReZero, like season 3. Like I'm watching the first episode right now. It's basically a movie right now. It's like hour and 30 minutes. Like the first episode is an hour and 30 minutes. Like, you know.
Dude, ReZero or Fate, is it Fate Refate or whatever? No. Fate Strange Fate, right?
No, it's ReZero. It's like totally different from Fate Zero. Like Fate Zero is a whole different anime. That's a different one. Like,
I was gonna say there was one me and Name tried to watch, and it was like an hour long just to get into the damn thing. It's probably the same thing.
No, I know.
I didn't know what was going on because there's the whole series before it, and I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's Fate Zero.
This is
Fate Zero, and
that's a different thing.
Yeah, that's totally different.
Okay. So there's a different one that has an hour-long intro. Great.
There's a lot of them that have an hour-long first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of them that are an hour long, hour and 30 minutes worth of stuff.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So as far as the smoking behind the supermarket with you, one of the biggest criticisms, and maybe there is something to it, with Japanese storytelling is most of it is centered around kids, specifically middle schoolers and high schoolers. Why?
Yeah.
Because that's the time of life when they can dream. Once they become an adult, they have to either work, they have to go to college. They don't have any time as an adult to do adult things. So this is basically, from what I've seen, it's a story about a middle-aged man who's going through the daily grind, whose only real contact with somebody outside of work is this gal that works at a grocery store. She's all nice, prim, and proper when he's in the store, but as soon as he goes out back to get a smoke, he finds this awesome, badass chick smoking back there, and he doesn't put two and two together that they're the same person till a little later. Once he realizes it, he gets to know her. As far as what's going to happen, I don't know, but the fact that we have an adult male protagonist, an adult female protagonist that don't either want to kill each other or, bump uglies right off the bat, it's not a story you get all that often. And I have been noticing there have been more seinen styled shows with actual adults in it, and that makes me happy. So,
well, what's funny about that, just off the premise alone, like, so I grew up in like a biker town or whatever. My mom used to tell me back in the day, she was like, hey, look, she literally told me, like, because I grew up in the same middle school and high school that she did. And she was like, these were the smoking zones or whatever. And I didn't smoke at the time. I didn't smoke until actually probably after high school. But these same spots were the same spots that all the stoners and people who smoked or whatever still hung out. And so it's like that kind of idea, like that's what I kind of thought this would be. But it's like you just took it to maybe a different level. That was my assumption. And you just kind of, I would like to say maybe clarified it for me to where it's like maybe not middle school, but it's like high school level, to where it's like that kind of stuff was still happening here. And I don't know. So I grew up around that kind of era and that kind of stuff, and like learning about that or assuming that was happening. So maybe it might actually resonate with me, oddly enough.
I think it's going to resonate with all of us, because we, like, even if you're not a smoker, like, we all been on your break. You like when you take your 30-minute or hour break or whatever you do, like in your free time, like you get your as your boss says, like you get your little 30-minute like recess away from work or whatever, we all have those conversations with like that one coworker or like the person that doesn't even work with you, or the companies are like right next to each other or something. Like y'all guys like, shoot the shit, like talk about life or whatever. And then once that 30 minutes or hour is up, you're like, well, damn, well, see you tomorrow or whatever. Like you end up trying to, you're excited to go on your break sometimes, like every once in a while.
Yeah, you're like, I'm gonna hear some
Little-
stories. I'm gonna hear some fun stuff. Like, I mean, you're actually completely right with that. Like, even with me, with my job where I'm at right now, like, because obviously I'm a smoker. Like, I switched to vapes, but I used to smoke cigarettes all the time. But there's one guy who is like, he's like a Vietnam vet at my work, and that guy, every time you're just chilling with him for a minute, he just drops some gnarly shit sometimes, and you're like, you're like, dude, we're just selling plumbing supplies, and he's like, dude, back in Vietnam, man, I used to fucking. You're like, oh my god, dude, you're like, okay, man, just chill the fuck out.
He's the stereotypical. Well, back in Nam and everything, like
crazy
he's
people.
like, he's like, I was out there, I was killing guaps here and there, and you're like, what the fuck is a guap? He's like, I don't want to know what is happening. It's brutal, but it's but at the same time, I get it. If that's what that's like, I mean, it could be interesting. But,
I mean, like I said,
oh my God.
other than the title being sus, I bet it's gonna be a good anime though. By the way, it's looking like my eye test doesn't really miss as much. I think it's gonna be pretty good for when I'm looking at the concept of it, or whatever. So
Well, if you get a chance, my editor did do a preview of it. He spent 10 minutes on it. So if you want to see the preview of it, commentary, some of the ups, downs, who's in it, what's being said about it.
Do you got the video? You want to throw it in there? Like Devo might be able to play.
I can find it and link it up back here. So yeah.
Go for it. We're pretty close to 50. Everybody, subscribe to all channels. Subscribe to Anime Heads. Trying to get that channel up and going. Trying to get it monetized. Just support everybody on the panel.
Let's get it monetized.
I did notice this as well. Like, so even though we're live here on DA's channel, which is where we're all familiarized with or whatever, but Debo's channel is Anime Heads, which they have live panels at, I believe, even like Anime Matsuri is your next one coming up, right? In just a couple of weeks. Absolutely.
Yes.
That's fucking amazing. That's awesome. That's great. And guess what? You can go and check out their panels there. What is the name of your panel, by the way? Go ahead.
So we're doing 2 panels this year. One of the ones that's kind of revolutionary at this point. We've done it every year except for the first year that we went. We're going to do Anime Family Feud again. It's the biggest panel, like one of the biggest fan panels at the convention every year. Usually has a pretty packed house, pulling in like maybe 200 plus people, for that one panel.
Dude,
pretty cool. It's a pretty cool feeling,
That was for your last couple ones. So you had 200 plus people on the last couple ones. What's it going to be like this year, dude? I think it's going to even be bigger. What's the hall that it's going to be at? Where can they find you? What's the name of the event? Come on, shout it out. I'm trying to help you out here, by the way.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I appreciate all the help. So the room I think is 361. I tried to get a hall, like one of the major I try to get one of the major ones, but I think I'm overlapping with something major. I think a Vic Magana panel, unfortunately, but the turnout will still be large. So yeah, there's that. Another one that we're doing, it's going to be a little trial thing I'm doing. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt around the convention. So that's going to be pretty fun.
So you have your main panel and then the scavenger hunt. What days are those going to be on?
So the main panel, the Family Feud, is going to be on Friday. I believe that's the 23rd or the 24th, and then the scavenger hunt is the day after.
This is all in Texas. What's the
Texas,
venue? So it's Anime
Brown Convention Center, Anime Matsuri.
Yep. H-Town, baby. I will be there.
Yes, sir.
H-Town. There you go.
We'll link up.
You go.
Also, we want Anime Heads to be have so many subscribers because we need Name to make his own channel. Like it's been like it has to. He has to be kicked out.
Anime Heads already has its own channel. It's going good. I actually did see it live when I went to go check for this one. This one live. Anime Heads is live. And you can go over there, and so you could talk in both chats and whatever, and go ahead and say hi and whatever over there. But also feel free to subscribe over there, and you'll guess what? You're going to be able to talk to all of us all at the same time. That'll be great.
Yeah,
we need check it out.
We really do need Name to get his own channel though. Like that's really
is that the requisite for him making a channel?
I made a requisite. I said like, hey, once it hits 500, Name, you got to get kicked out of the house. You need to get your own channel. Like, you know.
All right.
I don't even get 500. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm just the nice random white dude who's bumping your shit up.
We need Name to get his own channel. He has too much knowledge. Okay, like if you're in the chat,
Brandon's killing it.
He's like Name needs his own channel right now. Like when anime hits where it needs to hit, whoever he needs to start his own because like, dude, like Name, really, bro, really. 2 a.m. in the morning. Seriously, you're up. Okay, like all right, man. You don't sleep. I got it and everything.
Dude,
like,
it's simple. Just call your channel The Name, and then boom, dude. Just do it. Just go.
Yeah,
The Name.
He is
trademark it now.
He is just catching strays.
It's like shout out to
Name
Name
is just catching strays, and he's not even here.
That's the homie.
He's not catching. You know, the strays that he's catching is nothing but fucking.
Motivation.
It's motivation. He's catching motivation right now. That's what his strays is. Pure motivation. Let's go.
It's like all this knowledge that he has, and he has no channel. No, I refuse it. He's getting a channel once it hits where it needs to hit. All right, like you're getting kicked out the house, son. Like you need to go venture. Like do something. Like.
Absolutely.
Now, since we brought up conventions, if anybody's in the state of Ohio in January,
all I heard is Ohio in January.
You're blanking out there, Stacy. Your internet's being shit.
Ohio will be held at
somewhere in Ohio. There's a convention somewhere in Ohio. I'm gonna help you out here.
OhioCon.
I don't know what
it's in Columbus.
OhioCon. OhioCon. Yes, OhioCon in Columbus, Ohio. OhioCon, Columbus.
Got it.
You are such an ass,
you know what?
Syphax.
I'm not. I'm actually trying to help you out. I'm telling you, you're actually blanking out as you're talking. So my bad.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's not on me. That's on your internet, dude. My bad.
I know.
All right.
So
I'll
to
quit.
pivot
I'll quit.
That
I can't even hear. My bad.
To pivot back to the panel, we got Brandon's video that he put out. Hold on, give me 1 second.
I don't look like Brandon. I'm not Brandon. I don't sound like Brandon. I definitely don't have that Brandon voice.
Not at all.
He doesn't.
Nope.
And I haven't shown my face on camera in such a long time.
But he has the beard.
Recording, and I'm a little bit nervous. So we'll see how this one goes. But let's take it away. It's an anime preview.
And this is your editor, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's my editor and he's my co-host on Saturdays.
This is good work.
If you are completely burnt out from work, tired of high school anime romances, and just want something incredibly cozy to decompress with, I have the perfect show for you. But we need to talk about it because the release schedule is completely bizarre, and there's already some drama brewing in the fandom. Today,
Crunchyroll screwed up.
Smoking behind the supermarket with you.
When is
one
Crunchyroll
of the most highly anticipated slice of life anime of the year. So what is this story actually about? Well, it follows Sasaki, a 45-year-old exhausted salaryman whose only shred of joy in life is seeing the cheerful, healing smile of Yamada, a cashier at his local supermarket. But one night, he goes to the store and she's not there. Instead, he meets a pierced, edgy, cool-looking woman smoking behind the store, who introduces herself as Tayama. She invites him to share a smoke, and a weird late-night friendship begin. Now, I don't think that the twist will surprise you, but Tayama is actually Yamada. She's just out of her uniform, dropping her customer service persona and being her real, relaxed self. Now, that being said, I know all of you are here to watch the trailer and the preview and my reaction to it. Or, well, probably Brandon's reaction, but anyway, I'm here. So you have to do with me.
おじさん、ここならタバコ吸えますせ。
Light up right here. Nice.
おじさん、いつも2番レジ並んでる人でしょ。山田さんがお気に入りなんだ。
Ooh, 24 hours open. I miss those here in Germany.
Yeah, I miss them here too.
いらっしゃいませ。
Now she's kind of cute.
全部見られてる。分かっててからかってんだ、この人。
また来て。
New waifu material? The waifu Wednesday? Maybe.
タイムさんはなんで俺の名前を。
教えてあげね。
Oh. Wink, wink.
佐々木さんの鈍さって変なの。
お、富山さん。
おお、来た。お疲れっす。
I'm liking it. I'm digging it. The music? The style?
スーパーの裏で。
Yeah, I'm digging it too.
Okay.
こんなたくさんどうしたんだよ。スーパー行くたび買っちゃってたまりました。買うのやめりゃいいだろ。それだとスーパーで買うもんなくなるだろ。スーパーに行かなきゃいいだろうが。
Don't go to the
Okay,
store.
awesome. I mean, I like that. Looks nice. But here's where things get weird. If you want to watch it, you technically can right now, but you might want to wait. On June 3rd, Crunchyroll totally shadow dropped the first 6 episodes early. The catch? They literally chopped them in half.
Yep.
What?
To make 12 10-minute mini episodes.
No.
Fans were definitely not happy about this.
Mhm.
Slicing the episodes up completely ruins the cozy, slow pacing the story is known for.
The
It feels
Crunchyroll
like
Crusades,
a
man.
weird gimmick. The good news is that the official full-length TV broadcast kicks off on July 9th, which is just about 13 days away. So you can either binge the short clips now or wait 2 weeks to watch it exactly how it was meant to be seen. Now, I did mention some controversy, and aside from the release format, there are 2 big debates happening in the community. First is the age gap. Sasaki is 45 and Yamada is 24. And
If I
while
was single,
it
I'd
is
They're
an adult
consenting
relationship,
adults.
that
To be fair,
21-year
they're
gap
adults.
still gives some people
Mhm.
the ick. The second debate,
Consenting.
Sasaki's maturity. Some manga readers get really frustrated because despite being a middle-aged corporate guy, he often gets as flustered and dense as a 15-year-old anime protagonist.
There's a lot of guys out there that don't date, so
On
that doesn't
both
surprise me.
issues,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
calling
normal.
bullshit. She's 24 years old. She didn't just turn
Yes, it is.
18. She has maturity to herself. I really don't see the big
consenting.
issue with this one at all. It's just weirdos being weirdos, seeing stuff that just quite frankly isn't there. And on the second issue, being perfectly honest, I mean, yes, I'm not 45, I'm 36. I get flustered sometimes talking to, especially a
dating is hard,
young woman
man.
who I would be interested in.
It's very hard.
And to be perfectly honest, I am kind of dense. Now, I have made the argument before that in a lot of these anime, the romance just seems like, it's like, oh my God, just freaking grab her. Hug her tight. Give her a freaking kiss. Come on. Get it over with. But I do understand it. And this, I really don't see the issue. Before we wrap up, we have to talk about the voice cast because it is stacked. Sasaki is voiced by Takuya Sato. You probably know him as Cesar Zeppeli in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, wow.
Yamada is voiced by Sina Hoshiki. And if I mispronounce these names, I am sorry, but they're your mistakes to keep.
Oh, advertisements. Thank you for the advertisement.
Who does an amazing job flipping between the high-pitched cashier voice and her raspy smoking voice. And we have anime royalty, Yoko Hikasa, who voiced Ria's Grimmery in High School DxD. And for my dubbed watchers out there, which I am part of, as of right now, there is no official English dub.
Don't worry. We will have our dub soon.
Given how hyped the show, the adaptation is, I wouldn't be surprised if it wouldn't get a dub a few weeks after the July 9th premiere. Now, to me, this anime looks like a complete heartthrob of wholesomeness, and I'm here for it. I absolutely love the theme. I love the visuals. It looks great. I think it's going to be a fun, cozy anime that you can sit down in the evening and just enjoy. There are no high stakes to it where, you know, you're going to be sitting on the edge of your seat. You're going to be heart pounding for action, for shonen or anything like that, but not every anime needs that. This anime looks like a lot of fun, and I'm definitely going to be checking it out. I am going to be waiting for the full episodes, and I'm not going to be checking out those chopped up episodes. So are you going to be watching Smoking Behind the Supermarket with you? Are you waiting for the full episodes or watching the shorts? Drop a comment below. Leave a like if this preview helped you out, and subscribe for more anime news and reviews. See you in the next one. Take care.
Yeah, he's way better at editing than I am. I'm terrible.
As far as the dub, I would not be surprised if Chris Abbott is the main character, to be honest with you.
He's gonna be somewhere in there. He always finds his way in the dubs.
Was that the only one that thought, like, I don't know, he wanted anime to slide up into him instead of him to slide into anime? What was going on there? I'm sorry. Like, do you guys know this guy? Like, who is that?
Yeah, that's my editor. He's my co-host on Saturday.
Dude, like some of that stuff, like he was being like a little extra sly with some shit. But I mean, like, if that's him, then that's him. That's fine.
He's half German. It's just just the way he talks.
Half German. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Apparently, half German.
One of these days, I'm gonna have him do one of these previews totally in German, and we'll see how it goes. No, I do like the styling of the show. I think it'd be a good one. It'd be good.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good.
Editing is great, but I mean, like when I was reading into it, I was like, "This sounds." I mean, okay, whatever, never mind. You know, never mind. It's fine.
Well, I mean,
what I've been drinking. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I can tell. As far as your friend, like, you know, he did pretty good, man. And I'm excited for this show. However, this will probably be the first time I will probably attempt to watch this in sub. It's gonna be hard for me. I'm gonna have to sit down like I gotta be doing something. Like, he
can't have his eyes away from the screen at all.
It's like I gotta be doing other stuff. It seems interesting. It seems interesting. I'm gonna attempt to do this.
You always could just wait and have everybody else tell you about how it's going.
Yeah, that is true.
Or get a fan dub, assuming they even do that anymore.
I'm pretty patient, man. Like I've been watching Classroom of the Elite, or whatever. Like I love the Classroom of the Elite anime. Like I'm on the last episode. I can't wait until season 5 for that.
Well, as Alpha Omega said, Hooked on Phonics worked for Kreese.
Yes. Hey, I can't help it.
Absolutely. Jumping back into the conversation on conventions, is anybody going to a convention recent? Like, has anyone gone to one recently? Not AX, because that's currently ongoing, and most of us don't have the capacity to go. But
I live too far away from any place to be able to go at the moment.
The last convention I went to was MegaCon. However, I
went to MegaCon, and did I meet you, Kreese? I can't remember. Did I meet you?
Yeah,
I did meet you.
Yeah, we did. We met each other.
I was very drunk. I was doing all the stupid rides, I think. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rides? They had rides at the convention?
Yeah,
well, no, because we went to Universal.
No,
and
Universal.
I have like a fear of like rides and stuff like that, but after I get a few drinks in me, I kind of don't give a shit, and I was just doing everything that I was in line for.
Harry Potter rides.
Like I was in line for shit that I had no idea what I was about to be in line for, and I was just like flying around doing stupid shit. It was crazy. But I had a great time. I ended up having a great time just because, like, inebriation sometimes is a booster, because I had a great time. I actually remember it, by the way. I didn't do it because I was blacked out. No. I had a good time. I remember all of it, and it was insane, but it's something I want to do sober. I could tell you that.
No, but definitely I will be at Anime Matsuri. I need to talk to your dad or whatever, because we all got to go to the taco stand in Houston.
Absolutely.
We got to go to taco stand. So, I got to figure out how we're going to get that done or whatever. But yeah,
I'm thinking about it. Is that's just a couple weeks away, right? It's 3 weeks away.
Yeah, it's 3 weeks.
I might be able to do it. I don't know.
It's July 23 to the 26th.
I might be short. Yeah.
So,
or the 22nd through the 25th, one of the two.
Yeah.
But yeah, 3 weeks away. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm trying to really venture and expand, where we what places we hit up. I tried to get into Expo this year, but I don't know. They just, I guess they weren't fucking with me this year, and that's fine.
Get in when you fit. Get in where you fit in, brother. Like, you'll be fine, dude. And guess what? Most people are fine with what you're doing, because anime is obviously king right now, and it's a good way to do things.
Absolutely.
Your dad has been talking to us about your channel for literally the last probably few years, and how well you guys do in every single one of these. Every one of these. Well, I guess conventions and everything, the best way I could put it. And you guys kill it out there. And so, what you guys should start doing is promoting your channels more, even at your conventions, and get some of ththese people to get onto your channel, because I'm seeing your channel and everything. I'm a subscriber of your channel. I'm a subscriber of your dad's and whatnot. But yeah, man, start promoting that a lot more. Do stuff like this, but obviously more on your own channel. Invite whether you don't got to invite me on there because I'm ridiculous. But dude, Kreese, all these other people are fantastic. They're way more knowledgeable in anime, and get people like this and boost that up there, and then obviously keep going with it, dude. You're doing a great job, man. I'm glad that I jumped on even just for a little bit here. I'm gonna stay on. Don't get me wrong, until you kick me off.
Yeah,
but you're doing a good job. I appreciate it.
Brandon got to go. It's past his bedtime. Like,
Yeah, you know, I'm old. I gotta get to bed. Got my
Brandon.
stream early in the morning, so
Nah, it's all good. I appreciate you being on here.
Yeah,
It was a
Stream
lot of
early
fun.
morning on 4th of July. What are you doing?
doing my thing. It's gonna
That better be all American all the time.
it's gonna be interesting to say the least. It should be
believe
fun.
you.
But Debo, I definitely appreciate you streaming tonight. It was fun to come on here, chat with you, and you know, lay some facts down on everybody, and yeah, it was good.
absolutely.
Priest, it's always good. Stacy, good to see you.
always, man.
Casual
Have to do
viewer,
this again for sure.
good to see you.
Stay safe, man.
Oh
Good to
yeah,
see you
you
too,
all stay
Brandon.
safe. Have a great night. Have a good 4th Cyfax. You take care, and yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Later.
All right.
It's great
See
to
you,
see you, brother.
Brandon. Thank you.
Happy 4th
Oh.
to Brandon, the anime guy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. F yeah. You know, I'm not going to curse
the
over
next-
here.
What's the
any
next
more than
subject?
I already have.
So next, what we have, I think this is actually going to be the last one for the stream as well, unless we just free ball. But what we have here is Pokemon is turning 30 this year,
Oh,
but GameStop saw this as a cash grab. So, as many of us may or may not know, Pokemon cards, trading cards, are very hot. And I guess what they're
It's like
doing is
drugs.
you know what, I don't think many people know this about me, at least people like, on the channel or whatever. But I work at Target. I do security there. So I'm like, I see it all, right? So it's
So you
mad-
see all the scalpers. You see the
it's
scalpers.
madness. It's madness trying to work with the scalpers every week when we have our drops. So I guess GameStop took it upon themselves to grab their collections of cards that they're getting. They are upselling the crap out of the boxes, $130 for a product that's usually going to about $50. And I don't know about you guys, that's fucking insane. I mean,
That's
people-
and that's the
ridiculous.
part.
I mean,
that's the part is people are gonna buy it.
Yes.
What's crazy to me, actually, what's crazy to me is like seeing that boxes are actually usually $50, because like, I mean, I guess it depends on the size of the box, but I used to
some
be
of
a
the-
Magic the Gathering fan, and a Magic the Gathering like box, every new thing would be about 110 to 130 bucks for a new box. And then you would
And
do like what you would call it a draft, and so everyone would draft it, everyone split it and whatever. But that's a different beast than what's going on with Pokemon, because Pokemon is all about just collecting and getting the cards. It has nothing to do with actually playing the game. It's one of the few games that no one actually wants to play the game. They just want to collect the cards, which is weird to me. Because Magic, you actually want to play the game.
Cyfax, dude,
Tell me
gone
I'm
to, like,
wrong.
I'm not going to say you're 100% wrong. I'm just going to say you're like 50% wrong, because there are people who will scalp each other's decks at like game stores near me right now, and they're trying to build their decks to play. And I'm like, yeah, no.
Oh, wow.
What are you
I'm
playing?
good.
What are you playing for, though? What are you playing for? Nobody's playing for anything.
Money.
Oh,
They actually
yeah,
got
yeah.
money.
You can actually get flown out to places like Vegas, the Netherlands. You can get
They got Pokemon
Japan.
tournaments.
Got them all.
Yeah,
You got
Yeah,
Pokemon
they have
tournaments. You got Yu-Gi-Oh
hot-
tournaments.
high level Pokemon tournaments. They stream them
but,
on
but
Twitch.
what
They-
are people actually dropping, like buying the packs for, or buying these boxes for? They're
Some
buying them
people
for
will
the
spend
cards
a-
themselves. They're not buying them for a deck. They're not buying them for their deck. Like,
I mean, yeah,
They
like
told you-
I
they
would
told you
ar-
it's
I would argue
50%.
like the average.
Yeah.
I would argue the average
there's a
buyers
reason. There's a
probably buy 'em
reason
for resale
streams
value.
where there's a reason why you're watching streams, or possibly people are watching streams of people dropping packs to see what they're what they're picking. They're not picking them because they're like, oh, I'm gonna make the sickest deck out there. No, they just want to see the best card that they can pull. That's what they're pulling them for. Like at least with Magic, you're actually making a deck out of it. Like it's a whole different thing.
But Sci-Fact, this is
to
like
deny
baseball
that,
cards,
that's
though,
different.
Man. Like you have to look at it that way. Like with a baseball card, you don't know what you're gonna get. Like it's just the experience of it. But most people,
it?
To me, when I used to collect baseball cards, I didn't care about the players. I cared about the best ones that I could find. You know what I'm saying? Like a majority of the time, like now that
I don't even know who's on the card.
Players, what they did, you know, back in the days, like now I would have probably kept them. You know, if I could talk to the younger me, I would have kept it. But come on, like a majority of the time, you buy the baseball card, you look for your favorite player or your favorite card, you keep those, you trade others in. Like
I don't know, maybe I had a different life experience. Like I used to drive around Willie Davis, who was like the first baseman of the Dodgers back in the day. Like he was the first black Dodger like first baseman back in the day. And I used to drive him around, and like he signed a bunch of stuff for me. For me, it's like not a big deal. Like I don't give a shit. But it's like I have a bunch of stuff that was signed for him before he passed away. So like for me, it's not a big deal. But it's like I don't know. Maybe I just have a different. I have a different outlook on it.
I mean, like
also one of my best friends is Juan Carlos, or well, he was one of my best friends. Juan Carlos Stanton. He plays for the New York. He plays for the Jets, or not the Jets. He plays for the Yankees. He used to be my neighbor. I used to pitch to him all the time. I don't know. Yeah. I have a different experience than some people.
I mean, it just depends on like what are you doing it for? Like some people are building for their deck so they can make more money or whatever. Like, you know, they like it's a nice side hustle.
Yeah.
And then you got people that just want to collect and whatever, which that's okay too, or whatever. So, you know.
Yep. I mean, it's interesting hearing, you know, that, you know, the tournaments are still alive and whatnot. Like I've seen like little, you know, Pokemon, you know, card game, you know, like events here and there, but that was like years ago, I think. So, you know, to know that that's something that's still hot is.
I played in the first Pokemon events where you actually went to a card tournament and you played at whatever your local card shop was, and they would get registered as like an official like league or whatever, and you would get a little badge. And like I was like, I don't know, 9 years old or some shit, and I'd beat somebody or whatever, and I'd get a little badge before it or whatever. I don't know if they do that shit anymore, but it's like I'm sure nowadays it's all probably digital. Like it's all probably like they scan this.
No, they had like depending on what type of convention you go to, because there's some conventions that actually have like trading card tournaments, like Collecticon,
Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, like there's a trading card company called Collecticon or whatever. Like they host Pokemon tournaments, they host Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, and like, you know, they go more for the nostalgia vibe or whatever,
right,
type of thing, or whatever. Like, you know, they bring a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh voice actors, a lot of the Pokemon voice actors, which are pretty much the same people, but yeah, you get the thing or whatever, you get the deal or whatever, like, you know. So yeah, that's how I feel about it. I mean, GameStop is just doing what they're supposed to do, to be honest with you, because there's always going to be somebody that's willing to pay that price. Like, you know, who are we to tell people to, like, you know?
I mean, you got,
at the end of the day, you're not wrong on that. It's just crazy, you know, because that's like, how do you say, they're already like a profitable business. I know they're, you know, not doing as hot as they used to do back in the day, because a lot of stuff is online now, so you don't have to go inside the store to get your hard copy. You can, you know, get a digital copy. But it's like they're still doing good, right? They're selling figurines, they're selling the shit merch now. So they still have a way to, you know, keep themselves alive. And now it's going to be even harder.
Yeah, comic book shops or video game shops or whatever you're into or wherever, like, you're a pop culture shop. That's what you are now. It's like there's no such thing. You're just a pop culture shop. That's it. Like, you know, you can't just do video games, and you just can't do comic books anymore. You have to sell figurines. You have to sell like you know, Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, or whatever. You have pops or whatever. You have to do it, or else your business will like die. Like, because
Yep,
everything's either gone digital, or like it's just like you can find it. You can will and deal and find it somewhere cheaper. It's the way of the beast.
Part of the reason for bringing this up, the comments like we're seeing here, these scalpers are essentially gonna have to double down even harder for their merchandise in the other retail stores, because they sure aren't gonna get them at GameStop, right? Like this price that they sell those boxes for.
Yeah.
So GameStop's now matching them, so they're gonna have to go even harder in the stores. This is why we can't have nice things anymore. Absolutely, Thomas.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, it's a unfortunate, it's an unfortunate thing. And like I said, with my occupation, I see it all the time. They come into the store, they ask me, hey, like, when does this stuff happen? And I had it happen today, actually. Like 3 different groups of people came in asking me about Pokemon drops and One Piece cards and stuff like that. I don't know, like that's what I'm going to tell you, because I don't care. Like I don't care to, help you out. These kids is coming in here trying to get, cards and stuff. And
that's another thing. The kid, like, it's not fair to the kids that actually want to get into the game or get into the fandom, because you got this grown man or grown woman that's coming in and buying like half the stock. By the time your kid tries to get one, like they hardly can't get anything.
Absolutely.
So but this is my thought on it, though. I think that it's going to kind of be a 50-50 thing. Like, it could be a deterrent to certain scalpers, because certain scalpers don't want to pay that amount. But the thing is, GameStop honestly is going to set the standard for all these other stores, because like we already all know, video games as far as physicality is going to be obsolete in 2 years. So these other stores like Target, GameStop, they're gonna have to make their money some other way. You know what I mean? And
absolutely.
King was saying, they're gonna turn into novelty stores. So pretty much they're gonna start setting the standard on these cards to be about $100 or more. They're gonna have to make their money some other way besides video games right now, because the video game industry is gonna be collapsing very soon. It's gonna be weird that what's gonna happen, but it's gonna collapse, especially with copies.
It's gonna be crazy. Like, it's almost about to be $1,000 just to be a gamer, dude. Like, I'm not even a video game person, but like from what I've been researching, like by the next 2 consoles, it's almost upwards between like maybe $600 or $700 for the console coming out.
But that's why everybody's going to PC. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go to PC myself. Like, why waste my money on buying a new console over and over again when I could just go on Steam, buy the game for about 30 or 40
one time,
and just play it. And it's mine. You know what I'm saying?
All I'm just gonna say is, if you have a PS5 and you love movies, like that's the only thing. That's what I recommend. That's gonna be the last player that you're gonna have or whatever. So
I got one right next to me. I mean, it's hard to it's hard to stay a console junkie when it's not really benefiting being on console in the gaming scene.
We're in weird times right now. Things that used to be fun or whatever, and just for the good of the game, it happens every single time when the suits come in. Every single time.
They looking different today. Yeah, DA Junior is here.
Every time when the suits come in, that's when everything gets ruined. Like every single time, man. Like back then, if you wanted to have an autograph from one of your favorite voice actors, they used to do it for free, man. Like now, like they want to charge you damn near.
Yeah, you gotta pay them.
You gotta pay them, and then on top of that, oh yeah, it's a premium if you want to bring your own stuff, because they just can't, because their manager can't get enough money either. It's like, so it's like, I mean, it's like the
inflation at its finest, honestly.
it's inflation at its finest, but like also blame the collecting community too, because like y'all ruined it. Because like, you know, what used to be just for fun, you had to go because I wanted to make a side hustle out of this and I need to sell this person's autograph or wherever. Yeah, you ruined it. So now we got what we got. So thanks. You know, it's a little bit of everybody's fault, but yeah, I really blame the suits for everything because, you know, the things that used to be fun now it just sucks. Whoever it's like
it
everything
sucks, but
else.
this is the thing though. Like I believe we're in an age that the customers' words and their actions really speak a lot right now. So if customers really don't buy this new PlayStation and they just ban and be like, you know what, F it, PlayStation will change course. You know what I'm saying? Like you really have to just stand in solidarity and just make sure that you don't give in, because they're really trying to control everything in regards to your aspect of video games. You know what I mean? Like first it started with, hey, if you don't play your game within 30 days, we could be able to lock you out. You know what I'm saying? Like when did that start?
When they, when I got that like notification or whatever, I was like, bro, are you serious? Like, it's my game. What do you mean? Ridiculous.
Or like you have to have internet to, you have to have the, if you wanted to watch your, like if you wanted to watch the Blu-ray thing of your PlayStation or whatever, at one point you had to have internet or whatever, and then like the fans fought back on that and they said, oh no, you don't have to do that, like we'll take it off, yeah, it's stupid and everything. Like, you know, if I want to watch a movie or if I want to play a video game, I don't need to have internet. Like what if I just want to have it as a player, you know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy.
Well, going through the rest of this, let's see. They're trying to hype up the box and make it sound like it's got good value for what they're trying to sell for. Nah, $130 is way too much. It's not worth it. And
work. There's
how many cards do you get?
You usually get about 10 cards per pack.
$5 super chat. Thank you. Hey Derek, take a look at the post of my post area of my channel. I put some fun. America's 250. Derek DA is currently napping. I'm taking over for him for the night, but thank you for the 5. I'll be sure to let him know. Thank you. Yeah, they usually give like 10. It varies like how many you get inside the boxes.
So like, do you get like 10 packs inside the 10 box, or is it just 10 packs?
The elite trainer's box, you get about 7 to 10 packs. Each one comes with like 10 cards, plus you get like little trinkets like damage counters, status coins that have like a flame or a bubble on it.
Yeah.
So wait a minute.
It's
so you
basically the kind of stuff you want to use for a tournament.
Oh, you getting 70 cards? Oh yeah, yeah. That ain't fair. Like that. Like they put $60 on top of that, bro. Like you pay $60 extra dollars.
It's not worth it, because I mean, honestly, if you're trying to go from like a value standpoint, the value only exists in like a pinch of cards, you know. Like
you're getting 70 cards total, and I'm paying $60 on top of the on the 7. Nah, that's not. Yeah, that they getting over, bro. Like, you know,
supply and demand,
Another $5 from Albert. Censorship for supers is nuts. That's why the last one read weird. Sorry about that. No, that's all right, man. Appreciate you for the 5 again. But no, thank you. Absolutely. And yeah, I don't know. Sometimes the YouTube algorithm or YouTube is just a little funny. Yeah, they I think I opened up. I had a pack opening on one of like the earlier videos that we did on this channel, and I actually pulled a pretty nice card. The resale value for it is pretty good, but I didn't really plan on selling because that's just not something that I wanted to do with the stuff. But the odds of you getting something really good for $130, like that's just, I mean, you're just punting your money away. And it's unfortunate because some people, you know, so seriously believe that, you know, it's gonna be them to get something that's worth that $130 investment.
Because like you said, it was $50 at first, right? Plus tax.
Yeah.
And you get 70 cards for like $50. That was a good price. However, that was good for the
That's a great
consumer.
price.
Yeah, and
It's a great price.
now they're putting $60 something on top. Yeah, they're getting the fuck over.
And if I'm telling you, New York style, man, that's a good hustle, dude. Check this out. If I already know the product that I have is outstanding right now,
I understand.
It's just that they want it, so why not jack up the price? If they pay for it, they pay for it. If they don't, like,
no, I'm not knocking I'm not knocking the hustle. That's capitalism at its finest. Do what you need to do.
Absolutely.
But, like, you know, I'm never gonna tell people not to, like, if you can listen. Like, people are willing to pay what they want to pay or whatever. So, you know, I'm just saying I wouldn't pay for that because I understand math. Okay, like, son of an engineer. Like, you know, it's like, you know,
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna get over on me. Like, you're just not. It's not gonna happen or whatever. But you know.
I understand, but some people be going on Temu, be trying to find these Pokemon cards. How you think they ain't getting
Temu is crazy.
They go
that
on there
card
trying to find it.
Bent 3 different ways. Oh man.
So,
it's not even gonna be the same product when you get it.
The shiny Charizard that they faked that they're going to be selling for like $90 or something like that, or $200 or whatever. It's not
Jordan
even
drops the same pair every year. Every year he drops the same pair, and people still spend $130, $140 for.
Hey.
And those, and come on, man. Like, Jordans now are like the new Keds. Like, let's just keep it real.
Yep.
Like, everybody got a pair of Jordans. People walk off the boat. No, I'm not trying to insult nobody, but people walk off the boat with Jordans. So it's like, come on, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's about supply and demand, and it's about the name. Pokemon has been around for a while, and they know, like,
30 years, man. Yeah, absolutely.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. So,
freaking Jordan.
Hey, I think that's gonna wrap it up for the night. Had a very good conversation. It was very nice meeting all of you guys. Very nice hosting for the first time. I'll try to, get at this a little more acclimated, a little more comfortable.
You did great. You did great, man.
Good, man.
I appreciate it. It was nice. It was nice talking to everybody. It was nice, hosting for you guys in the chat. Thank you guys so much for dropping in. Be sure to subscribe to everybody below. Like the live. And that is that's all we got for you guys tonight. All right.
Peace out.
Happy
4th of July, people.
Guys.
Happy 4th.
250 bad years. 250 badass years, man.
Hopefully to another 250